ADX is an indicator you won't see at the top of the best indicators for trading. Famous traders don't make videos about it, and as a rule, few people pay attention to it in the list of indicators on trading platforms. That is a terrible mistake. Perhaps if you had paid attention to it a little earlier, you would never have to wonder where to get money again. If you believe that its unpopularity is due to its low success rate, you are wrong. You are very mistaken. It does not belong to the classical indicators as it was created relatively recently by trader standards. So it's not yet very trusted. But today, I will prove its effectiveness. My account currently has a little over $13.5 thousand. My goal for today will be to raise this amount to $15,000. Honestly, I don't even think about whether I will succeed. The only question is how many minutes will I spend on it? Let's go to the pocket option and connect this indicator right away. It's not difficult to find it, it's one of the first ones. Usually working with any indicator begins with its setup. But today we will do without it. Today I will show you that even with the standard settings, after reading this indicator correctly and choosing a currency pair, you can practically not be afraid of losing. That is what the three lines of the indicator look like. Today we will trade on a minute expiry time. That is not quite usual for me. And our investment will be $300 for now. Perhaps we will raise it later, but right now this investment seems optimal. This currency pair doesn't work for us, so let's choose another one. There is a risk of consolidation here. Consolidation is already happening here. No, the trend is already fading here. No and no. So far, I don't see anything that would suit us. Here it is. The ADX line has just crossed the DI line. That is a clear signal for us. The price will continue to fall now. Let's see the moment. Don't waste a second. Let's open a deal. The deal starts with an unpleasant price fluctuation. You should always expect this when working with this indicator. The ADX is very good at detecting trends. However, a trend is a general movement of the chart, so at certain moments, the price can be quite volatile. That's why we use the minute expiration time. Although I hate waiting a long time, this strategy allows us to overcome all the small fluctuations by focusing on the overall price movement. While I was saying that, the price leveled off, the downtrend was confirmed, and the deal closed successfully for us. I scrolled through a few more currency pairs and came across this one. Just look at this price increase. I wouldn't be myself if I didn't take advantage of it. We are opening for growth right away. This time there are no significant slippages. The price is growing steadily. All we can do is wait and watch. If you, like me, hate long waits, then I know what to advise you. I have prepared something special for you. Proven, top-performing and well-explained guide for the most profitable strategies in 2024 on binary options. You can get them absolutely for free in my free community. This strategy guide helps thousands of people to start making money in trading. You can find link to my free community in the description. Don't wait and join right now. In the meantime, the price made a breakthrough and the deal closed, adding $276 to our account. I don't think we will even have to change the currency pair. The indicator tells us that a trend reversal is coming and the price will fall. And this tiny red candle indicates we should bet on the price falling. So let's do just that. Only 5 seconds passed and the price has already plunged. After we opened the deal, the price stopped growing completely. The indicator predicted this in advance, and no wonder, the first candle has already closed. The price continues to fall, there is no intrigue, the price fluctuates a bit. we could see a green candle, but the overall downward trend remains. There is nothing to say here. We are not going to lose. Now the price has risen a bit, but immediately dropped. We opened the deal at the right time because it seems to me that a significant sideways movement will begin soon, but we will exit the deal before the price has time to reverse. Here we go, 3 candles left and almost $300 more in our pocket. So far, the indicator has been working flawlessly. As I say, there is no question of its effectiveness at all. I haven't even switched to another currency pair. The sideways movement of the price is still ongoing, but the indicator clearly shows that it is reaching its end. We will bet $300 on the next price drop. As soon as we opened the deal, the price went up. But there is nothing to worry about. We still have more than 50 seconds before the price levels off. 50 seconds is a long time, and it seems like a slow strategy. But in my experience, it's faster than even some strategies by 15 seconds. Judge for yourself. You don't need to analyze the market for a long time, you don't need to pick and choose currency pairs, and you don't have to wait for an entry point for a long time. You just follow the movement of the green line and try to avoid consolidation. And even if you run into a consolidation, you have a whole minute to correct the situation. Paradoxically, a slow indicator with a complicated formula has given us one of the easiest and fastest strategies. That's what we love about options. While I was talking, the price just plunged through the floor. 2 big red candles brings us another $276. Great, we are very close to our target. We have been stuck on the pound Australian dollar pair for a while now. I was about to switch to another pair when I saw another entry point, and I couldn't help but use it. Although I expect consolidation here, the ADX line has crossed the DI, which means we can open to the downside, although the movement will be very sloping. Let's open a deal, and as expected, it is a slow downward movement with fluctuations. The ADX forecast is still justified. In general, I am surprised at the accuracy of this indicator. It turns out that the reason for this accuracy is also the reason why no one uses this indicator. It's a complicated formula, it's hard to understand. But this is not a big problem. It is much more important to know how to use this indicator, where the entry points and where the price will go. In general, beginners often have a problem with reading the indicator signal correctly. They bet against the trend, open deals at the wrong time, and ignore crucial details. Therefore, beginners need someone who knows how to trade on the stock exchange and can share their knowledge. But what if you don't know any traders? You have me. Every week on my VP community, I hold a trading marathon where I earn $5,000 live. All you need to do is repeat the trades after me. I will lead you to a wealthy life by the hand. It's completely free, but the number of seats is limited. Only 100 lucky people will get to attend this week. Each of you has a chance. Hurry up and start earning today. The price moved uncertainly but still downward, plus $276 again. We have come close to our goal. We are $6 away from $15,000. It was time for the final deal. We have already maxed out the British pound Australian dollar pair, and we will open the last deal here. Jordanian dinar Chinese yuan. That is a rather exotic pair. There is a clear uptrend here, and I plan to take advantage of it. The only problem is how quickly it will end. We are open to the upside. The price stalls and quickly goes up. The price is swinging a lot. And the shadows on the candle are growing. That looks rather risky. The price goes higher again. The first red candle has just appeared, but 30 seconds have passed. Hopefully, the price won't have time to drop. The red candle is growing. It is already clear that the uptrend is over. That is the main problem with trading at high expiration times. By the time the deal closes, the trend may have already reversed. The red candle is dangerously close to the transaction boundary but remains above it. It's the last seconds and it's a success. $15,270 in our account, friends. I'm satisfied with today's trading session and it took us less than 15 minutes to complete all the deals. Although I used to underestimate the ADX considering it a somewhat unlucky competitor to the alligator, I now admire this indicator. From this day on, it will become one of the core indicators I will use to trade. Make this day special for yourself too. Start your journey to wealth today by following the link in the description. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the release of new videos. And I will see you in my Telegram community. See you soon!